Good evening, madam. My name is Secretary Anaprabha Ramadas, and today I'm going to present to you about my working experience during my internship, the company called Javin Electronic Solutions in Hamburg. So the next slide is organizational background. So this is introduction of the company and history of the establishment of Javin Electronic Solutions in Hamburg. So, vision for this company will provide a high quality electronic manufacturing service. Mission to achieve customer satisfaction through excellence in engineering design, supply chain management. Objective support tech entrepreneurs, startup companies in their product development. And this is the activities of organization: PCB manufacturing, embedded software, development firmware, PCB box design, and many more. And this is the chart organization for this company. So next is a summary of my industrial training activities: week 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is week 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this is the continuation for previous slide, week 12 to week 20. Furthermore, technical reports. Okay, so this is the most usually do during my working days. PCB assembly is a process including adding a solder paste to the board, pick and place of the components, soldering, inspection, and testing. All these processes are required and need to be monitored to ensure the product of the highest quality is produced. So yeah, as usual, solder paste first, pick and place of the components, and soldering. And yeah, the next is inspection. Inspection is like to check if there are any wrong components, testing the products, and feedback from the clients. So this is the example of the PCB board that I did during my internship. Okay, next is for Scotch data logger. What is for Scotch data logger? It's an electronic device that records data over time or a location either with any built instrument sensor, which is actually it's actually based on a digital processor or called as a computer called a digital data loggers. So this is actually how to test testing a force data logger. There are two types of it. First is actually testing using a PC by a software called ST-Link, connecting with the ST-Link, and there's another one, TerraTerm Pro. So there are four programs. So this is the first program to test the device, which is whether it's blinking continuously for 3 seconds, and the second program is to check is it the device of the voltage is whether 1.23 till 1.24 voltage. So yeah, and this is the third program to check whether the USB connector device is actually receiving a program called Hello World, and the fourth program is the last testing using a demo FG calibration. And yes, next is actually test the device using a sensor. So this is a sensor by screwing up on the device a PCB connector to check whether the sensor is working or not by looking through the oscilloscope. So we're coming to the end. So during my 5 months of internship, I actually learned so many new things useful for me, and I've gained so much of knowledge. And I think this is actually very useful for the electronic students to gain as much possible either or any other fields. So yeah, it actually have changed the terms of environment, learning, socializing, colleagues, and it can directly enhance my tolerance towards myself. So this is comments and suggestion of this company. As you all can see that I'm very satisfied with the service provided in this company. All I can get along with the employees and all the staff, and the staffs are very kind and sweet. And yes, if any problem, they will work together with and to solve them. So this is the suggestion for this company. And last, this is my bibliography. There are 3 links I have been attached it here. That's all. Thank you so much for listening.